Hello everybody and welcome back once again. Another edition of Inside the Headset. We've got on the phone with us the head coach of the William Blount Governors, head coach Philip Shadowens. How you doing, Coach Shad?
Doing great. So how you doing?
I'm doing really good. So you scrimmaged Saturday night, am I correct?
Friday night.
Friday night. How did that go?
Well, we got beat 10-0 by Alcoa, but it was really good for us because we didn't play any of our upperclassmen on offense and defense. We played a lot of young kids and got them an opportunity to go against Alcoa's number ones. And so it was a good learning lesson for us sophomores. A lot of sophomores playing, and we play Alcoa next week, so it didn't make any sense for me to play all our starters and especially our upperclassmen people. So good learning experience for our young kids. Thought they played hard, learned a lot of things, and just got under the lights for the first time and got the little taste of high school football. And so I thought it was a productive night for us.
Jitter-wise, did you feel like your kids and personnel, do you feel like they were getting, coming off the ball on the proper time and everything? What was the good points you saw out of it, and what was the things you said, we've really got to work on this?
Well, we didn't tackle well. I didn't think we tackled well. And I thought we had some young kids, some sophomores that were really nervous. And I understand that. You're playing in your first high school game. You're playing against, high-quality opponent like Alcoa. And so I understood some of those things. Offensively, I thought we came off the ball pretty well, did some good things. Missed a couple protections, missed one protection in particular. But I thought all in all, offensively, I saw some decent things on the field. We didn't show hardly anything. But defensively, we didn't tackle as well as I'd like to, even with our young kids. So I saw a lot of things to work on. I saw some kids that were pretty close to being ready to play on Friday night, and I saw some kids that were a little bit away from being ready to play. So. But all in all, I was pleased with the effort, and I thought it was a good learning experience for our kids.
Logistic-wise, how did things work out? New coaches, some of the things you were doing on the sidelines, just communication back and forth, plays coming down to you. How was all that, Coach?
Oh, it was good. It just went normal. I mean, I'm old. I'm pretty old. Been doing it for a while, so that's not really a problem for us. And new coaches, they've coached before, so I don't have any rookies out there. So I got a bunch of guys that are experienced, and all that stuff was good. It was good to get all those all the rust out though, and so now we're ready for game one.
All right, Lenoir City. Talk to us about them. What do they like to do? What is their scope right now for this season for 2016? I know we talked about them a little bit last year, but let's talk about just what you know right now going in with their team and facing that opponent.
Well, they're lots of defend offensively. They shift almost every play. They're moving people from one formation to another, and really they're trying to get you outflanked. You got to be disciplined on defense, and we've worked hard this week on trying to prepare for all the shifts and movements and all the things they do in order to get you outflanked. And our kids have done a good job of preparation, so I'm excited about that. From an offensive standpoint, besides the shifts they do, they have a quarterback. I think the talented kid. I think he's probably their best player. And some of that's because he's really elusive. He runs well with the football, and he can throw the football as well. But when plays break down, he may be his most dangerous. And so certainly you have to contain him and keep him inside the pocket, and make him throw the ball down the field and not let him get outside the pocket. But so I've been impressed with him. From a defensive standpoint, they're a 3-4, which we run a 3-4 after our base as well, and so it's not a lot of new learning there. They try to bring lots of pressures and blitz you and do lots of things that cause you problems in protection, so we've had to work hard on our protection plan this week. But I think it's a game in which we're probably favored. We haven't been favored in a lot of games in a long time here. I think we're probably favored, and our kids understand that it's game one. They've worked exceptionally hard this offseason. I know they're really ready to go. And we had a great day of practice today, and our kids now are ready to go. We'll have a walkthrough tomorrow, and we'll strap them up Friday night.
Kickoff at 7, and that's at your place, isn't it?
7:30. I'll kick off up here at 7:30.
All right.
And it'll be at our place, absolutely.
All right. So Friday night, Lenoir City and William Blount. Y'all be there to see Coach Philip Shadowens, and we appreciate you, Coach Shad. And I'll probably chat with you. Yeah, I'll chat with you regular time next week, and I will talk to you then.
Hey, sounds good, Stuart. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a good one.
Hey, thank you so much, Coach, and we'll talk to you then.
See you, bud.